Girl, sometimes I don't be knowing. So I really do appreciate the confirmation. Especially when we do private readings. When we do one-on-one sessions. I usually get to talk to those people afterwards. So, because sometimes it takes time. It takes some time for it to happen, and I don't never know when it's gonna happen. So when y'all come back and tell me, I definitely like that review, that feedback. Gemini, yeah, I got Gemini. You feeling better? Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay, Virgo. Y'all ready? So just so y'all know, if you're just not coming into the live, we're looking at their romantic feelings towards you. We're doing all 12 zodiac signs individually. Um, and then I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be the outcome. Okay. Heck yeah. You gotta use your gifts. Cause you be knowing. You be knowing. Alright, Spirit, who's coming through for Virgo? Please show me clearly who is this person coming through for Virgo? What are their romantic feelings? What is this person's romantic feelings for Virgo? What is this person's romantic feelings? We have afraid of love. Platonic passion in reverse. And then we have sober life. So it looks like whoever this person is, Virgo, is someone that's abstaining. Okay. If you this person feels very devout. Okay. Virgo, it looks like you, if this is a new person, this is someone that has made some type of vow recently not to engage in intercourse unless that you guys are in a relationship or y'all are married. Okay. If this is not a new person and this is someone that you've been dealing with, they're leaving behind flings. Okay. It feels like if they were always guarded sometime in the relationship, like if you wanted this person to open up to the relationship and give more and they weren't allowing you into their heart space, I don't feel like this person wants to let you into their heart space with platonic passion in reverse. Um, it's like that season they're trying to change their life. Okay, this is someone that's trying to change their life, and they feel like in order to do that, they have to get rid of all distractions. Whatever substance, whatever sexual life they had, they have to change. Now, this is talking about you, so I'm gonna assume that you had something platonic with this person and you wanted them to give more emotionally and they were refusing to give you more than something platonic. Now this person is saying that the reason why they don't want to give something, they're gonna say like they're not ready right now. Like, I'm trying to work on myself, I'm trying to clean up my life, I see this person rejecting food, they're rejecting substances. If this person used to drink, they're no longer drinking. If they look to smoke, they're no longer smoking. If they had a sex addiction, they're no longer engaging in intercourse. That's what it's coming up as. What's the romantic feelings towards Virgo? The Page of Swords. They feel like you are suspicious about why now all of a sudden they want to change their life. They feel like you have your suspicions, you are speculating. They feel like you want to go through their phone and you want to figure out who they're talking to or like what's the truth. This person feels like you want the truth and you're going to try to figure it out. And whatever this person has told you, they feel like it's only enough to hold you off for just a little bit. You're gonna want to know more. You're gonna want a better explanation than that. I do feel like this person is trying to be difficult to read, Virgo. Did this person used to let you tie them up or let you talk to them very dominantly? Did this person used to let you kind of like have your fits and give you your way, hot and cold energy? It looks like this person feels like they have to take this route when it comes to you, because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this person is saying there's two ways that this can go. Either you'll be triggered by the situation and you'll want to figure out who they're talking to or if they're involved with someone, or you may start to say, see, I knew you were playing with me. You may guilt trip them. I think this person is not afraid of you guilt tripping them. There's some type of conversation or something that you figured out about this person that has changed the way you handle them, and they feel like, listen, if you finna handle me like that, then I'm gonna move on to another person. So I feel like this person liked another side of you, but I don't know if you got a reading on this person or you got some type of information or receipts on this person, and they feel like they can never come back. This person runs from connections when they feel like they can never come back from a tarnished reputation. It's like I can never get you to look at me differently. And so for that reason, I feel like I need to go find another supply. I do feel like this person, if you feel like this person has a high turnover rate, that may be why this person is like ghosting you a little bit or falling back. It's like, if you gonna talk to me like that, I might as well be with my baby mama. It's giving that type of vibe. Like, if you gonna talk to me like that, I might as well be with my baby daddy. It's like that type of energy with the Queen of Pentacles. What's the outcome? We have the Tower in reverse. So I feel like this person is trying to avoid a disaster with you. They may say to you, like, don't you got someone else that you're talking to? They may project in a way where they accuse you. So they may accuse you of dealing with someone else or having your own thing going on outside of them. But I do feel like ultimately this person wants to avoid a disaster. Um, the Queen of Roses is eluding. It's like they like the seduction, they like the sexual side of the connection, but they don't like another side of you. It's like two personalities. This person feels like there's two personalities. But I just feel like ultimately they feel like you figured out their secret. You know who they really are, and you are getting off that train where you don't like this version of them. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't see this person trying to finesse you. I feel like they want you to kind of fall off yourself. You know, it's like a tooth that's falling out. Instead of pulling it, they just gonna let it fall out naturally. Whoever that person is. What's up, Leonardo on YouTube? Why nobody here? I don't know. It is a fairly new channel. So that was Virgo. So we're on Aries now. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Look at the hot body count too. All right, Aries. The person that's coming through for Aries, what is their romantic feelings towards Aries at this time? You ready, Bree? What is their romantic feelings for Aries at this time too many cards. This person feels like you're giving mixed signals. You have make a move in reverse. Like you're giving them mixed signals. We have money matters in reverse. They also feel like you don't need them. It's like you don't need them. You want them when you want them, but you aren't demanding anything. You making this person feel like they your bitch. I'm just saying. That's how you making this person feel. Like what? Like they don't serve a purpose. We have ulterior motives in reverse. And they don't know how to read you at all. Because they can't accuse you of having ulterior motives because you aren't asking them for anything. This person would prefer that you ask them for something or that they can, they feel like they're going to end up owing you. For whatever reason, it just lingers. Bottom of the deck, you have fake profile. And then we have breaking up. If you have let's say you have a work profile and a personal profile. This person may feel like you gave them a profile or you gave them like a social media handle that doesn't really tell them a lot about you, because it looks like this person be trying to read you and figure out who you are to determine what your, I don't want to say what your weaknesses are because it's not saying that. It just is, this person feels insecure and weak. They feel weak for you. They feel like you come to them when you want them and how you want them, and if you don't want them, you don't come, you don't call them, you don't chase them. You are an attractive energy. You are very attractive. Um, they almost feel like you're out of their league, like you're so expensive. Like you may be, so it makes them want to figure out like, what do you do for work? But they don't want to ask you, how much money do you make? Like let's say you do stuff on social media, right? The person wants to know, how do you make ends meet? How do you afford your lifestyle? Like, how much money do you make? But they can't ask you that for whatever reason. Because they don't want to come off looking like an opportunist or a clout chaser. But they can't call you um they can't call you a prostitute, they can't call you fake because technically you're not asking them for anything, but they feel compelled to give it to you. How do you do that? That's how this person feels. Queen of Swords. It's like, how do you sit on top of this person and linger, but you're not even touching them? You're not even around them. They feel like you are sitting on their chest. You're waning on them. And you guys could go weeks and days or whatever without talking, and they can still smell you. If they were on the phone talking to their friends, they would swear you were doing some type of witchcraft on them. Yes. You know who I think this is, Aries? This is someone that may have chose to move away from this connection or to like let you go. They determined that it was better that y'all go your separate ways. And it's because this person wanted to make you crazy over them. They wanted to hook you to them. They wanted to make you chase them. They wanted to make you run after them. They wanted you to need them. Okay? They could deal with the reality of you being cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because it would give them the validation that they need to be done with you. But because you don't show up like a crazy person, you make them feel crazy. Now they feel like they caught up in your web. And it is so difficult resisting you. It's difficult. What is their feelings towards Aries? Mm. They feel like you're a distraction. Like when life gets tough or they consistently, oh, so like when they consistently are like working and dealing with their schedule, this person has like a very strict schedule. They go to work, they come home, they handle their responsibilities, they don't deviate from the plan. But when they do want to escape and they do want to take a little, the kids are asleep and they just want to leave, or let's say they have no more work, you're the person that they would call spontaneously. And you're always available. How? Or like, you're just very, you make time for this person. They feel like you make time for them and they love that about you. But you don't resent them when they're away from you because they have to be very, so they're not like super spontaneous where they're just a daredevil out here doing a whole bunch of things. No. For the most part, this person is very vanilla. They clock in, they clock out, they come home, they do the regular. But when they want a little spice, Aries, you know how to do that shit real nice. Okay, that's how they feel about you. You know how to have a good time. You are a good time. So it's like a shoot. They want to put you in Chanel, but they feel like they can't afford you. King of Roses. Hmm. Okay. You know this person be talking themselves out like not texting you, not calling you. They got a fake profile to watch you. Just so you know, they feel like they have to watch you in secret. This person may even, if you're a female, their fake profile is another female. If you're a male, their fake profile is another male. It's given that type of energy where they have to kind of hide because they said they broke up with you or they ended things with you. This person felt like you would not get down with the program and that you may give some pushback. And so they said to themselves, it'd be better to just let you go because they don't see you wanting to subscribe to some type of lifestyle that they have. Mm, they regret it. They regret it. Page of Candles. So now that they done ended things with a death card, you have no reason to invest in them, and you have no reason to let them invest in you. And so they be manifesting, hoping that you call them or you reach out to them or just hit them up with like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, big head," type shit. But they don't see you doing that. So they have to pretend like they don't have ulterior motives, but they do. Now, this person could have had some money issues going on they didn't want you to know about. That's why they didn't call you or reach out to you. But they was definitely watching you from a fake profile, though. Yep. There could be another person as well that they don't want to know about you either. Because I do feel like you're a secret some way. But when it comes to like, you may be the closest person that was willing, where they didn't have to really hide or lie to you about what's going on in their situation because you just be knowing, or maybe they told you. Either way, they feel like they fucked this up really bad with you, Aries. All right, Capricorn. What's this person's romantic? What's romantic for Capricorn? What's their romantic feelings for Capricorn? Someone please call 911. We have ulterior motives. Well, if you guys are at a distance from each other, this person is trying to work at the same job with you or move closer to you. They're trying to figure out a way, Capricorn, how to get close to you. They need a reason to call you. Maybe they're waiting on a um they were acting weird and funny. Somebody as well could have moved close to somebody that's a problem starter. I don't think this person was trying to fall in love with you, Capricorn, but they did. We have toxic ties in reverse. Friend zone. So we have a person here that friend zoned you, right? They swore off love. Looks like you met someone. It was very romantic, but their words and their actions were not adding up. It didn't make any sense. How one end you want love, or you saying you want something more, but then when it's time to talk about feelings or something deeper, this person avoids the emotional stuff. Okay. They could be saying something about like self-care, self-love. Like they rather have a friendship or something casual rather than something, maybe they just got out of a toxic relationship and they're not ready to rush into another one. And so they wanted to keep things very platonic. That's what I'm getting. They don't want to fight. Okay, we have double life in reverse. So there's a lot that this person didn't say to you. Whatever conversation that you had with this person where you were explaining to them, you know, like, what are your motives? What are your intentions with me? What's your 10-year goal? What's your 5-year goal? Like, hell, just tell me where I stand in your life. I feel like you have very, um, I feel like you have very realistic questions, and this person did not want to answer them or bring you clarity. And it was because they caught feelings for you. That's what I'm getting, Capricorn. And based off of that past relationship, they were sure that they were going to be forever figuring out their relationship goals after being in that connection. Um, you may have forced this person to speak on things and feelings that they naturally run away from, but you did it in a healthy way, and that discombobulated this person. They were like, "What? How do you check someone in a respectful way, or how do you hold them accountable without holding them accountable?" That's what you did. Like, you gave this person like real friends on it. If that's what we are, if we're just friends and we're not going anywhere anyway, let me go ahead and keep it a buck 50 with you. You know, I understand you're like this with other people, but where do you stand with me? Whatever you required of this person as far as clarity, um, it made this person realize that they ain't about that life. The life of pretending to be a playgirl or playboy, they ain't really about that life. With double life in reverse. You saw right through that facade. He was like, "No, you're a good person that's been fucked over by a lot of people. You ain't no gangster. You ain't no player. You just a hurt person." And that type of vulnerability made this person feel naked. Because you was down to do the little things with this individual. They felt they could always say what's on their mind. What's this person's feelings towards Capricorn? They can't get over you. This is the definition of it's deeper. Okay? You made this person feel like they were not above the program. But you did it in a very feminine way. It feels very feminine. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact. I think you outwitted this person. This is someone that liked that toxic talk, but it's like yours was a healthy version of it. You introduced something to this person that they weren't accustomed to and they like it. Um this is why they rejected you. I feel like this is someone that rejected your love. but they're also stuck on you now. What's the outcome? Well, they're trying not to look at your pictures and play with themselves. Big Empress energy. They're trying not to. They're also trying not to hurt you. If this person is staying away when they're toxic like this, they're staying away because they're trying not to hurt you. They feel like it would be better if they let you go and let another person love you properly. It's like this person saying, I don't want to hurt you. You deserve somebody that can give you more. You deserve someone that's ready for you. It's like this person's not ready for you, so they rather you live your life and find someone that is ready for you. So if you got someone out here with a Nobel Peace Prize, they over here being all noble and shit. Because I love you, I must let you go. Head ass. Did Capricorn ask for all of that? I don't think Capricorn asked for all of that. All right, Leo. Trying to shuffle these cards really good. Leo. Thank you for tapping the screen. Leo, is it a crime? Okay, is it a crime that this person still loves you? That they still want you? That's what I had heard. What is this person's romantic feelings towards Leo? We have internal turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. We have twin flame in reverse. And then we have third wheel in reverse. Ooh. This person conflicted. We have emotional safety in reverse, friend zone in reverse. Okay. This person is telling themselves that they need to move on, Leo, and that they need to let you go. Whatever flame that used to burn between the two of you, this person feels like that flame doesn't burn anymore. They feel like you don't feel the same way you used to feel about them. They feel like you don't love them no more. I remember that scene out of Baby Boy when she went to Baby Boy and she was like, I can't get this person out my house. And he was like, so? And she was like, come on, Jody. Y'all remember that scene? And he was like, what he said? I think he said something. And he like told her to get the fuck out or something like that. And she went to the car running. And then she got in the car, her friend. I was like, what's wrong with you? And she was like, he don't love me no more. That's how this person feel about you. They feel like you don't love them no more. And on one end, it makes them want to fight for you. And on the other end, it makes them feel like it's better that they leave you alone. That they let you go, Leo. Like maybe it wasn't meant to be. Something about this love feels dangerous because we have emotional safety in reverse. So this person feels like when you guys are together, it's not toxic, but it can be tumultuous. That's what I'm getting. On the inside, y'all both it may bring up emotions and trigger things that y'all may take personal. One person say something, the other person take that shit personal. Um, you know, and this person feels like with twin flame in reverse, maybe this was like a false twin flame, you know. But with the third wheel in reverse as well, there may be another person in the picture. This person is having a hard time accepting that there may be another person in your life that you're giving your love to. Leo, did you move on with someone else? Because this is fucking this person up on the inside. You know? Are you out here giving their love away? Yes? No? Because I do feel like I pick up on somebody that's struggling. Like, you not even, I'm talking about with third wheel in reverse. If y'all have the type of connection where even if y'all was talking to other people, no one ever came above this person, it's bugging them the fuck out. Like, you could go out there and talk to a million bitches, but no one comes above me. That's how this person felt about you, Leo. And they feel like now you out here validating the next person's emotions, possibly a third party or someone else, and making them feel secure by putting this person in their place. This person feels like you're not entertaining nothing romantic with them. You're not even flirting with them. You're not hitting on them. You're not wondering where they at, what they doing. And it makes this person feel like, damn, I'm not even good enough to be a side chick. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a side ninja. King of Wands. Okay. You got this person in a chokehold. Yeah. It's like, even I can't get it. That's the vibe that someone feels like. They feel like even you treating this person like they ain't even worth touching. And it's bugging this person out. So if you telling this person, no, like I'm serious. I ain't even trying to do that with you. Like we good. Like you moved on. It's eating this person up for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's killing them slowly. You got this person outside being bad and reckless. It's like fuck it. Leo don't love me no more. I might as well go out there. I might as well go out there and be a hoe. I ain't never gonna feel this way about nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nothing. If that be the case, then what's the point? What's that song? You can stand under my umbrella. We have justice. Sheesh. They feel like, it's cool when you do it. It's the problem when I do it. Fuck them. Birds of a feather, they flock together. So it's like if I can't beat them, I might as well join them. This person feel like you turn them into a savage or you turn them into a bad girl, bad guy. Karma is here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. Oh, so you don't got standards. This person feel like the way they used to talk to you don't work on you no more. Like you got standards now, Leo. Making this person feel like they dirty or like they not worth touching or kissing or being in. Like you confusing this person. They like, wait a minute. Am I the karmic or are you the karmic? Is this my karma or your karma? And I think the moral of the story is this. You ain't kissing this and you ain't touching this. Let me tell you what the moral of the story is this. Nobody wins when y'all go against each other. Period. Nobody wins. If this person experienced the bad side of karma, you're gonna have the same. You're gonna feel something too. The other person's gonna. Both of y'all gonna feel it because there's lessons involved here. Y'all meant to learn not to take shit personally that y'all say. or how you feel triggered. You're meant to learn how to manage your emotions, your inner conflicts, your inner dialogue. You know, when your brain be over there telling you, yeah, this person probably cheating on me. This connection is supposed to teach you how to manage your fucking thoughts, how to manage your feelings, how to self-soothe, how to regulate those emotions before you fuck around and wreck yourself. That's what this connection is supposed to teach y'all. Yeah, because this is major. You got a major arcana. So how you feel about this person, just know they feel that same way about your ass too. You could have rejected this person, or Leo, you could have rejected this person and told them no, or maybe you mad at them and you rejected them because they told you no. So y'all supposed to learn not to go to bed angry or something like that. Page of Pentacles in reverse. See, this was a lesson, a major lesson y'all was supposed to learn. Y'all get jealous about about third party people. When y'all, this is like the type of connection where a person go out with their friends, and then it's like, yeah, you probably gonna go out there and fuck with other niggas, or you gonna be out there fucking with other bitches. It's always something. The people around y'all can feel extremely exhausted when y'all deal with each other, because it's like, if it's this if it's this much turmoil, just stop dealing with each other. But y'all can't, can y'all? No. It's hard. It is very hard. With justice here, it's hard. The Emperor. Oh my God. Somebody cocky. This person feels like you done turned them into you. This is what you turned me into. Oh boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. And one of these days, this person feel like you are like, when you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn, Leo? This person feel like you resisting them. The Star in reverse. It's like, until you do right by me, until you make things right with me, it's gonna be bad for everybody you ever try to be with. That's how this person feel. That's how they feel about you. They feel like, until you do right by them, you can talk to whoever you want to talk to. You can do whatever you want to do. You can avoid them all you want to avoid them. The only way shit get right, you got the will here. Oh my God, this is bad karma. Only way things get on the good side of karma is if you come back to me. That's what this energy is. Death. That's your transformation. This person saying you running from a transformation because you don't want to get into an exchange. You don't like no disharmony. You don't like to argue. You don't like how this person make you feel. That's what this person said. I didn't say that. It just came through me. Whew, I cleared the energy spirit. Thank you. Moving on. Scorpio. Scorpio. Computer love. So there's someone that be watching you from a computer, telephone. Computer love. All right, we got 1111. Scorpio. What is this person's romantic feelings towards you, Scorpio? Toxic talk in reverse. Canceled. Unspoken feelings in reverse. Someone feel like they got some. They don't tell you how they feel. Someone is mad at you. Um, this is intense. All right, so you may feel, this person feels like you being um they feel like you be cussing them out over social media. Like you subliminally talk to them. That's what this is. This person feels like you subliminally talk to them, Scorpio, um, and that you're bitter or mad. They feel like they feel like you've crossed the line, with certain things that you said or insinuated. It's like instead of coming to them and telling them how you feel, Scorpio, they feel like you tried to destroy their image or destroy their reputation, try to get them canceled if they are content creators, or they have like a in the industry, and they put it in the song. Okay, Scorpio, they put it in the music, they're putting it in their context. So this person feels like everything that they wanted to say to you, the closure that they wanted, they're finding their own creative way to do it. But they also feel like you feel this way too about them. Because whatever you be doing, they feel like you're taking a light jab at them. Some way, somehow. Like playing the victim. They feel like you're playing the victim in some way. What's the person romantic feelings? What's up, Eleanor? Um, this person wants to stay far, 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 far away from you. If I was a bird, Forrest Gump, they just be running away from you, Scorpio. They try to stay away. Five of Pentacles. They feel like you abandoned them. It's like, no, you abandoned me. Stay over there. They feel like you're mad at them for abandoning you, or you abandoned them. And so they feel like you ghosted them, you abandoned them, and so they try to stay away from you. Yeah, they try not to deal with you or get involved with you. It's a lot of situation. Ten of Swords. They feel betrayed. They feel like you weren't reciprocating. This person feel like they spent a lot of money on you. They feel like you weren't reciprocating how much money they were putting in, how much effort they were putting in, and you were willing to betray them with other people. But this person feels like they were giving you all the money, all the resources, like they were supporting your dreams and helping you build something, a career, or if you're a public figure of some sort, they feel like they were sewing into you with the Six of Pentacles. So they're saying like you caused this. The situation that you in, you caused it upon yourself. I ain't do that shit to you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I have a right to decide if I want to continue feeding into the situation or not. Ten of Swords is saying you chose who you wanted to invest in. You chose other people over me. So someone feels like your career or whatever type of following, support, clout you may have had, badges you may have had, this person feels like this is how you lost all of that. With the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords here. Now, because justice isn't out here, like this is circumstance. There were some circumstances that went down between you and this person, Scorpio, and they feel like it was a lot of drama. Something about drama around a house, okay? There could have been like information that was discovered or found out about maybe some orgies. I don't know, it's given you had a good old time, Scorpio, somewhere, somehow. And now I know how you get down. And so let's be clear. I'm not going to argue with you about this or ask you who this is and what that is. But whatever support I was giving you, Scorpio, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not following behind you no more. Someone feels like you betrayed them. And that's why you feel canceled. That's why you feel locked out of heaven. Three of Swords in reverse. This person is saying that they're over you. They could be, like I said, writing songs, music. They want you to know. So is this person giving you subliminal messages? I'm sure. But they feel like you're doing the same thing to them too. So this person wants you to know that they're not hurt over you. But the more that they want you to know that they're not hurt over you and they're like giving subliminal messages, it's pretty much keeping them like you live rent free in their head, Scorpio, because of that. I don't know how to explain it to you, but that's what I'm seeing here. You live rent free in someone's head, Scorpio. Period. laughing right now? Because we have the High Priest, the Tower, and the Magician. Okay. I heard they always come back. Ooh! Scorpio. Okay. Judgment Day. Who's next? Libra. What's up, lover nails? So Taurus is after Libra. Then we have Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. Can't forget my bull gang. Libra. Make sure my shit not dying on YouTube. Can y'all hear me okay still? Libra. Thank you, Bree. Okay, the person that's coming through for Libra, what is their romantic feelings towards Libra at this time? Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back. Libra, we got toxic talk in reverse, heartbreak up here. You gon' suffer. You gon' pay me in tears. You hurt somebody really bad, okay, Libra? And with pulling strings in reverse, someone wants you to know that you can't get in their head no more, Libra. You can't pull strings and control them anymore. They are free. Even though you may have hurt them, they feel like they are free. And it's like, they may feel like, you know what? You done turned me into the villain. Once upon a time, I used to care about what you thought about me. Once upon a time, I used to let you dictate what I could and couldn't do. I used to let you control me. And they're like, never again. They feel like you're never the villain in your own story. You're always the victim. And so now it's like it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. So there's a rabbit out here that felt like you were their predator or they were your prey. Libra, that's how somebody feel about you. What's this person's romantic feelings towards you, Libra? Oh, wow. They forgive you? Someone here is forgiving you. They are forgiving you for choosing someone else. They are forgiving you for putting them in a third party situation. Oh, wow. Someone is big and, ooh, yeah. It's like, I forgive you. I'm going to let you have what's yours. Someone here is even giving you their, like, whatever they were holding on to because they were hurt, they're forgiving themselves and they're releasing, like, whatever kept you guys tied together where you felt you could pull strings. Maybe they had, maybe y'all had property together or cars together or things. It's Four of Pentacles is things, material things that kept you guys tied together. This person's like, take it. I don't want nothing from you. I don't need nothing from you. Eight of Wands. I'm moving on with my life. Because of how you did me, I can move on with my life now. I know that I did everything I had. Okay. I did everything I could to salvage this connection. And you chose to see me as the bad guy. But this person says that you chose to see them as the bad guy. And you could do no wrong. That's how they feel. They feel like they let go. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Wands. It's been too much pressure. They don't want to argue. They don't want to go back and forth. They don't want to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. They don't want to hold you accountable. It's like, you free. I'll let you go. I'll give you back to the universe. This person feels like they're letting go of dead weight. Like you have been like a backpack. They've been fucking Dora the Explorer and you are Diego and you don't help carry the bag. They carry all the bag themselves. But then you swear that you figured everything out by yourself. You did it on your own. You ain't need nobody, Libra. And so this person is pretty much saying, yeah, okay. I'm not a caged bird anymore. Okay, I'm not a caged bird anymore. I'm not a bird bitch no more. Libra. Wow. So this person feels like you ain't never gonna change. You ain't never gonna see the truth about yourself. You like this position anyway. This person said you wanted to be single anyway all along. You never wanted to be in a relationship. Um, and you were just trying to be someone that you weren't. And that's okay too. But this person saying it's gonna hurt you more than it hurt them when with them walking away from you. So I do feel like this person. It's not saying that I feel like y'all not done in the sense where y'all have estate with the Four of Pentacles. That's estates and savings. Y'all have things to sort out. So it's not like y'all can stop talking to each other cold turkey. But as far as waiting around for you to get the picture or vice versa, um, this person's gonna be long gone. It's not my problem. And they're done being the punching bag. Someone here feel like they were the punching bag for your broken heart or your heart issue, and so they're done. That's what I got, Libra. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. So we are on our Taurus now. Taurus. Taurus. I need that card. We need that card, y'all. Okay. Microphone. Come back down here. 11. Taurus. Who is coming through for Taurus? What is this person feeling towards Taurus? Romantic feelings towards Taurus. Romantic feelings towards Taurus. All right, so we have breaking free in reverse. We have invite only in reverse. Big break in reverse. Oh man. Ride or die in reverse. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Taurus. Taurus, it looks like someone here feels like it may be a bad time or a bad idea because they're unable to get out of a situation, and that situation may bring you harm or danger in any type of capacity. They are considering, like, if this door was open for you guys to come in together or deal with each other, they're feeling like it may not be the best idea or time to do that right now. The big break in reverse, they feel like they know that they are missing a big opportunity when it comes to you, like an opportunity to see you, an opportunity to meet you, an opportunity to cross paths, whatever that reason may be. They feel like it's 50-50 right now. It's 50-50 right now. Okay. This person may not be looking for love right now or looking to settle down in a relationship. Or they may feel like they need to wait until they are single. They're fully single or fully done. It's something about this connection makes me feel like someone else may never be away, may never be done. some type of third party may never want to be done with this person. But with the stress and the tension that this third party is creating, they feel like they can't reach out to you, or they shouldn't extend an invite. They shouldn't involve you. It's like they're not involving you, but it's like I don't wanna bring my mess onto you. That's what they say. They don't want to bring their drama to you. What's this person romantic feelings towards Taurus? I said whoop de doo. Um, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's giving 6-7. It's giving performance. I do feel like right now they're considering it mainly because they're trying to get their work performance back on track. They're trying to balance out their personal life and their romantic life, like their personal life and their financial life right now. And they can't really take on another project right now. And they feel like they don't want you to feel like you're being they have a split attention or split concentration, or like when they're with you they're like longing, trying to get back to work, or so they can sit there and watch the screen. This is definitely someone that watches the pot. They watch their work. Even when they clock out or they go home, they're always working. Priestess energy. I would also play the factor in the way that they feel about pursuing you. They don't want you to feel juggled. And with the world in reverse, they feel like they still have unfinished business, or doors aren't completely closed because they can't control other people. This is someone that prefers to be in control and know what to expect. And there's an element of someone around them, or that they can't control. It's like there's an element to the situation that they can't control, and it makes this person feel emotionally imbalanced. And when they start to feel emotionally imbalanced, it affects their finances. This is about finances, okay? This is why this person has kind of been like pulling back from love or staying away from love. Um, is because a lot of times when this person says like there is no real third, for this person specifically, the third party is not a person. It is a job, a side hustle, a dream, okay? And every time they attempt to date people, the person that they date starts to feel like they're being juggled and starts to get insecure and starts to wonder if this person is talking to someone else. So they don't really have time to break free from work, but they're trying to make time. And they just don't know, because you have big break here. This person's on the verge of some type of financial come up, big moment. And with breaking free, it's like, should I be really breaking free from work to entertain an invitation or to talk to Taurus? Or should I be waiting for the right time, a better time? And so I feel like this person's in a season right now of deliberating. Um, they don't want you to feel like they're playing games with you. They don't want you to feel like uh, this is like an invitation for you to chase them. Typically, even with the ex or even with other people, anytime they try to date someone, those people start to assume that, oh, you want me to chase you, you want me to call you all the time, you want me to like check up on you. And the person's like, no, I really don't. I really don't. I really just be working. That's like, I really just be working. um but they feel like you don't deserve to be on standby. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Like, even if you're the type of person, Taurus, where you're like, that's fine, I'm strong, I can handle it. This person doesn't want to see you exude your strength, just trying to defend this person. Because it seems like a lot of people may say, oh, girl, he playing you. Oh, he playing you. Like, ain't no way that someone is that busy all the time. They don't want you to have to defend their career or feel like you don't want to tell people or talk about your situation because other people may assume that this person is playing. I think this person's an overthinker a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And all their life they had to be strong. And so they are always trying to avoid. But it looks like this person has a fairy godmother, that they have a loved one on the other side that has said, you're going to the ball. You're going to, literally, you're going to there's something you've been invited to. You're going. It's going to happen. And yes, the world around you may look chaotic. And yes, you may not know how you're going to figure this out or figure that out, but you will not miss this opportunity. So even though it looks like this person may not come through, or it may look like things ain't gonna move forward, some way, somehow, it's all gonna work out in the nick of time. You know? So that's what I got for you, Taurus. All right, we have Pisces. His dad is passing away. Oh my god. My condolences. That's a sacrifice since he is in another state. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Y'all hang in there. My dog is laughing, y'all. He's like sleep giggling. You have Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Y'all ready? I want to know your number and if I can come over in. Is that a Virgo? Is that what is his name? Is he a Virgo? What is his name? Yo, man. No. I mean, the song. I just heard a song. What is his name? He seen this song. I want to know your name. I want to know your number and if I can come over when. I think it's You Should Be My Girl. I don't know the beat. I just hear the lyrics. He was a young artist. He's black. He's a young artist. He's a Virgo. I think he's a Virgo. Maybe it'll come to me. What is this person? The person for um Pisces. What is this person's romantic feelings towards Pisces? We have love lessons. Love lesson. We have status symbol in reverse. Holding you back in reverse. So I can say Virgo. I meant to say Pisces. I feel like you're letting someone go, but okay, Pisces, this person is letting you go, but they aren't letting you go. And I don't know why, Pisces, for your reading, I want to say this could be in reverse, but we're going to stick to where, Pisces, this is someone's feelings towards you, romantic feelings towards you. If you feel, this person is saying, Pisces, if you feel like I am out of your league, or that you don't have enough, or that you can't keep, that I need to be kept high maintenance in order to have this. We have the heels and the purse in reverse. Okay. If you feel like you have to be able to maintain these things, Pisces, in order for us to be together, you're wrong. Okay. That's what this person is saying. You're wrong. They don't want to hold you back because you have already made up your mind, Pisces. This person feels like you've already made up your mind about this connection and you've already decided that you're letting it go. So it's like, I'm not going to hold you back. I'm not going to force you. But if whatever idea you had of me is wrong. That's what this person is saying, Pisces. Whatever image or idea or perception you had of me, it's wrong. This person is saying, don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. There is some type of baggage, or there's something that maybe you have like a wound or something from a past connection. This person feels like that could play a role into your perception of what love is. But if you see something that you need to see and you don't want to pursue it, they respect your decision. Queen of Pentacles here. You got a man. I want to know what makes you smile. I want to know so I can make you smile. I don't know his name. You should be my girl. I'm hearing a song. This person feels like they know you have love for them, but you're not letting yourself feel. You're not letting yourself indulge. You're holding back. What's this person's romantic feelings towards Pisces? Nine of Cups. This is a missed wish fulfillment. This person feels like, they would never want something for you that you don't want for yourself. This person feels like you don't want them, Pisces. Nine of Cups in reverse. Like, I'm not your wish fulfillment. You don't want me. And so, therefore, they let you go. It does feel bittersweet. It feels like a hopeless romantic energy, Pisces. This person feels like you may be a hopeless romantic. You make people feel things, but then the moment they catch feelings, you push them away. Or you may not like to go very deep. Or make it very clear what you want, Pisces, with the star in reverse. The crazy part about it is, the way this person has got love for you, Pisces, they probably love you this way, and they've never loved anybody this way. I'm talking about a type of love. You know how some people say, I love you, but I'll never sleep under a bridge with you. I'll never hit rock bottom with you. This is somebody that would hit rock bottom with you. Like y'all against the world type energy. Pisces. The Ten of Swords. Nothing will come ever between you. And it may not make sense to nobody with status symbol in reverse. But if they had to choose between a life of luxury and safety versus a life of love, the type of love that they've always wanted to feel, the type of attention that they've always wanted to feel. They feel like you got it in you. They would choose that. Okay. They would choose that over a relationship where they had a person could buy them whatever they wanted or get them whatever they wanted. They would choose you. But the Ten of Swords is saying that they feel kind of betrayed a little bit. With it. Yeah, they feel like you're. It's like this person views you as a leader, but they feel like you abuse the power you had over them, and they feel discarded by you or dismissed in some type of way. Um, they feel like you could have lied as well about something else or relationship with someone else or led them on. Even if they already had an idea or something like that, they feel as if they feel like all along you knew you didn't want something more or something serious and you let them fall in love with you. But on one end, this person feels like you're holding back, Pisces, because you're in love with them too. It is so hard to explain this energy. What's up, Ari? It is so difficult, honey, to explain. Because Pisces is making it difficult. Okay. Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius. Yes, DM me if you want personal readings. We have Gemini, then Sagittarius, then Cancer, and last Aquarius. Gemini, what's this person's romantic feelings towards you? Backstab. Oh, trust was offered and loyalty was assumed, but beneath the surface, betrayal has been brewing. We have X drama. The past didn't stay in the past, and old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has emotional pull. So Pisces is something that this person's seen. Not Pisces, Pisces. Why am I mixing up all the signs? Gemini, there's something that this person's seen. Clean slate. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former version of self are no longer calling the shots. Secret admirer in reverse. Okay. So someone here is deciding to be done with this connection with you because they do not want any drama. So there's an ex in a situation. And it's like, I don't want no drama. I don't want nothing crazy happening. So I'm letting someone go. So if someone is letting you go, or they feel like you're letting them go due to an ex drama. Okay. Secret admirer in reverse. Someone here, Gemini, is saying that someone here doesn't want their ex to know that you are their secret boo thing. Or something like that. What's their feelings towards you? Huh. That doesn't really allude to feelings. They feel like you have a good character. You know what I'm saying? Smell good, taste good. The Nine of Pentacles. This feels like something casual. Y'all could have agreed to something casual. You know, when I want you, I want you. When we're free, we're free. And then with the King of Cups, this person is concerned that because they don't really have the Queen of Pentacles can also be someone that doesn't have a high libido. You know what I'm saying? That could also allude to someone that needs to be betrayed. They need something to happen to them to feel provoked to hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if they got like an argument with an ex, or they feel betrayed by something else and they want to be done with it, it feels like this casual connection is like, I'll hit you up when I want some. King of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. Make me feel good. What's the name of that movie? Yeah, I remember Crash. Was it Crash? Oh man, it's the movie with Halle Berry. And she was like she was like, had a lot of trauma, a lot of pain. And she was like, make me feel good. Yeah. Gemini, somebody look at you like the cleanup crew. Make me feel better. They going through mood swings. Oh my goodness. But they feel like they don't really know if they should do this with you or continue doing this with you, because they feel like if you're ticked off, they're concerned that you may try to, like, I don't know, expose them, become a little, because the King of Cups in reverse is someone that's emotionally unstable. This person is not sure if you're wrapped tight, Gemini. Yeah. They feel like they need to wean you off of them because they don't know if you're gonna be able to move on. If they decide that they don't want to continue, if they don't want to move this. I wouldn't even say, it's more like cutting you off. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, they don't want you to feel betrayed or backstabbed by cutting you off or not continuing fucking with you in a particular type of way. I wouldn't say that this person feels like you caught feelings, but you could be possessive or territorial. Like, they got this ick a little bit where they feel like you're, I mean, I don't like seeing the knife out here, but they feel like you could potentially be the type of person where even if it is something casual, when you start to expect someone on a regular, you can become emotionally imbalanced. And it may be hard for you to get over them. And so they feel like it's safer for them. Like, it's almost like don't shit where you eat. You know what I'm saying? Don't play where you work. They feel like it's not a good idea to mix the two. You know what I'm saying? It's too close for comfort for this person. Did my battery die? Can y'all still hear me? What's up, Sav? Oh my god. Sapphire. I'm gonna call you Sapphire. That's my niece name. Sophia. Not Josiah. Is my volume still working? Because I was using my glasses. Okay, cool. So we got Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. We definitely gotta catch up. Do you still have my number? I'm doing all signs. No, I haven't changed it. Small world though. I haven't changed it. Yes, I did Scorpio. I did Scorpio. So we're doing Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. Yes, you missed it. I'm surprised you. When's the last time I've even seen you listen to readings? It's been like forever. It's good to see you too. I delete TikTok all the time. It cracked me up. All right, Sagittarius. What is this person's romantic feelings towards you, Sag? So we have happily ever after in reverse, digital love, the same page in reverse. Huh. Okay, so this person feels like you guys caught a vibe. Now, this could be a connection where you meet someone like over dating over like the internet. Okay. Yeah. Because we got going broke at the bottom. The bills are stacking, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account. False connection. Is this a catfish? This feels almost like a catfish. If you meet someone on social media and they're telling you, like, I'm in love with you, I, got divorced or I'm separated or something along the lines of it didn't work out, we weren't on the same page, but I'm in love with you and y'all been vibing and talking and texting. Even in calling, y'all could have even FaceTime. This feels like someone here is trying to get their bills paid. Sagittarius. Um, this person may be feeling like you're telling them a sob story about what's going on in your life because you want your bills paid. There is a scam or scheme going on here, and someone feels like they are not trying to be scammed. Okay, it looks like sob stories are being broadcast through the phone. Oh, I can't buy any food, or oh, I have nothing to eat. Sagittarius, someone here. Looks like they may be selling you pipe dreams. Okay, Sagittarius. What's this person's romantic feelings towards Sagittarius? Six of Wands in reverse. If this person listens to like your hard day, or if you had a hard day, or you're dealing with like drama, whatever you got going on in your personal life, this person feels like they are listening to your drama. Um, it's almost like they're viewing y'all conversation that y'all are having over the screen or text messages as like they want to bill you for their time. Like this person wants to bill you for the time that they give you. What's up, Margie? Like they need to be compensated. They really wish they could say that to you, Sagittarius. Like, can you pay me for my airtime, for my talk time? 201. This person feels like you made your choice. I just don't know if this person is pretending. It's giving pick me, like I'm like they want you. I don't know if they want you to pick them or be careful of a homosexual. They call them homosexuals. Be careful of someone that is catfishing you. I can't unsee it. They have no intentions of, this is exploiting someone that's had a bad deck of hand. Like, they've had a bad hand dealt to them in life. And so they may be Sagittarius, you vent to this person, or you complain to this person, or you have big dreams and those dreams aren't happening and this person's listening to it. But maybe they're pretending to be on the same page with you or wanting the same lifestyle as you. At the end of the day, they feel like they led you on to believe that they wanted this. And so listening to you comes with the territory. Hearing about your shortcomings or your problems is a part of the territory. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is saying, I have no intentions of investing in you. I have no intentions of doing anything. I just want my bills paid. Like, I want you to help me. Person looking for a handout. High Priestess. Someone is trying to finesse you, Sagittarius. The Sun. It's the giving, pay me. Pay me. High Priestess. If you don't want me to, hell, if you want happy in a relationship, this person is like, pay me. This is like what you call undercover. You know what this is. We understand what this is. Pay me for my time. Pay me for my attention. This could be a subscription. You could be subscribing for a subscription or something like that. Or someone here is looking for their money because they feel this could be someone with a six of wands in reverse. This could be a struggling artist. This could be an OnlyFans or something like that. And this person wants to know, like, hey, you chose this and you didn't give me my money for my time. I want my money back. I want my money. The Sun. You got yourself a nice show. So Sagittarius, you could find out about this and this person may confront you, or I don't know how this is happening, but it's like someone here is unhappy in their situation. They came online for digital love on the same page. We thought we had an arrangement and agreement, and it didn't come out like I wanted. And so they knew what this was. And so, I don't have the money ain't gonna work for this person. Blocking this person and getting away with it ain't gonna work for this person. That was intense, Sagittarius. All right. Cancer. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you for helping me in the chat. We almost done. We got Cancer and Aquarius. One more shuffle. Cancer. Who has romantic feelings for you, Cancer? Who's coming through for Cancer with romantic feelings? Clout chasing in reverse. We have toxic talk. Someone here with a troubled past that don't want to admit, like I told you so. Because we have clout chasing in reverse, toxic talk, and troubled past. There's an opportunist here, done settling in reverse. Someone here is finally realizing that you ain't the one or the two to fuck with, play with. Okay, someone here feels like they're getting back karma, or there's something that you could have said to this person in a heated argument, and they feel like whatever you said to them is coming to fruition, and that a situation is blowing up in their face, Cancer. Now they can't get out of it. Okay, someone feels like they can't get out of a situation. They were chasing fame, they were chasing success, and they wish they never did that. This person feels like with you, they didn't have to worry about you chasing clout with them. They didn't have to worry about you trying to use them or take them for their resources or their money. This person has been learning a very hard lesson about how you treat people, Cancer. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy. And right now, they're wounding. This person talks to you real crazy, Cancer. They get real ugly with their mouth. You may give this person grace because you understand their troubled past. So you try to love them through it, even if you try not to take it personal, Cancer. You may feel as if this person feels like they're paying the price for things that happen to you by other people. It's kind of constantly flipping perspectives, Cancer. Because this person as well can feel like you do the same thing to them. You make them feel like they're not good enough. This person could also feel as if you chose fame over the relationship with them or the connection with them. Someone here feels neglected and you trigger some type of inner wound here around love. Temperance, but y'all gonna grow old together. Okay, we have Sagittarius here. Someone here wants to heal, grow old together, make up for lost time. The days of them running the streets and chasing money, chasing success is over. They want to settle down, but this person also feels, Cancer, like y'all may tend to get in a heated argument at times. Look at these people. This person feels like y'all may argue, y'all may say some fucked up shit together, but y'all gonna grow old together, Cancer. That's how they feel. Straight up, out top. Do you really want to love me forever? The high priest, the hierophant. Cause y'all married. This person feels like y'all married. Y'all gonna be together for all eternity. Ain't no. Oh. You know what happens? This person, Cancer, comes across a lot of money and a lot of opportunities. And when they want to go and run the streets, they go out there and blow all their money, all their resources. They come back to you, Cancer, when they see that everybody out there just want them for their money, or everybody out there is just, it's like a jump off. King of Pentacles in reverse. But you may know, Cancer, that you can't tell this person nothing, and that's why this person didn't want to hear you say I told you so. That is it. The Empress. You be right. You be right. You know this person got mommy issues or something like that. So you give this person grace because they want to be a leader. They want to be committed, but they only want to humble themselves when they feel like a failure. And that's why I was getting until you do right by me. Four of Pentacles. This person could have blew all their savings. There's a conversation this person got to have with you, and it affects you because of this marriage, or it affects you because y'all committed in some way. So some way, somehow, their choices is going to affect you because they have dwindled all their resources. They lost all their savings. You may have already known this was going to happen here. You saw this coming a mile away. They could have committed themselves to someone, and now that person talking to them crazy. They arguing, bickering, and fighting. But it's like you chose that, right? Eight of Swords, that's what you wanted. So now this person wanna like start over from scratch with you. But there's an elephant in the room because fucked up shit has happened. This person has done fucked up shit to you. And even if you say you forgave them or you let it go, Four of Pentacles is saying they feel like that shit gonna come back to haunt them. It's in the same house. There's something about a house or environment where it's like when you go around certain people, shit, it lingers in that energy. When y'all around family, it lingers in that energy. When y'all in the house, it lingers. There's some stuff that has happened, something that only you and this person know about. I don't know. Maybe you know why this person is the way that they is because you know, like y'all keep each other's secrets. But I do feel like this person feels like you'll take them back, Cancer. Like you're like home base. Someone sees you like OG, like home base. What's up, Lady B? Aquarius. Excuse me. Aquarius, looks like you're releasing a lot of people, especially if the connection has been undefined or backstabbed. You are letting go of undefined connections. Of what are we? I don't want them. Backstabbers, I don't want them. False connections, I don't want them. So you don't have. Yeah, you did you like a cord cutting ceremony. The energy is giving. You cut it all off. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm done. Anything that's shady, I don't want it. I want the real deal. Meanwhile, I feel like someone's sitting at the door waiting on you to walk through it. What's this person's romantic feelings? What's going through for Aquarius? What's their romantic feelings for you, Aquarius? We have honeymoon phase in reverse. Shit is not looking sweet. We have living the dream. We have big break in reverse. So Aquarius, false connection in reverse. Yes. You have decided not to fall for a false connection. You got off the stupid train. All right. Whatever spell you were under with honeymoon, whatever illusion, you're like, Okay. This person feels like you're no longer under their spell. They feel like things were going good with you. And they feel like they missed out on something because you got big break in reverse. So whatever opportunity or door was open in connection with you, you was gonna level up this person's life. You were gonna this connection with you, they would be living the dream, and they feel like they don't walk right out of heaven. Threw their whole life away. They threw out the tub and the baby. And you're not looking at them no more with rose-colored glasses. They feel like you looking at them eyes wide shut. You see them with your third eye. You see how in this card everybody's eyes are closed. Okay, everyone's eyes are closed. So this person feels like you see them in the spirit. You see them for who they are in the spirit. That's where it all begins. You want to know someone? Use your spiritual eyes, not the two ones you see. Because you can miss a blessing in your life because the person is not in the physique that you expect them to be in. Hidden in plain sight. You use your spiritual eyes. And this person feels like because you did that, the channel, okay, the opportunity associated with you, your energy was going to level up this person's life. And they can no longer level up their life. Someone here is notorious for doing something. And they're trying to figure out how the fuck you figured it out. How'd you figure it out? Six of Swords in reverse. All right, so this person, of course, quite naturally, they do not want you to leave them. They're not done with you. Six of Swords in reverses. They feel like they didn't get a fair shot. They didn't get a fair chance. They didn't get a fair trial. You didn't give them a fair opportunity to try it out. You just nipped it in the butt. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person's like, you didn't even give it some time. And that's what happens when you use your spiritual eyes. The story that would have played out in the 3D doesn't get to grow, doesn't get to blossom. And they want you back under their program with the Five of Swords. It's like, nah, I'm finna snatch you back. What the hell? What changed? What happened? We was working together. We was building. I thought we was working together. That's what this person's saying. That's how I hear them in my head, though. That's what they're saying. Like, what happened? They probably don't even stutter like that, child. But that's how I hear them. We was working together just fine. Did you hear something? Did you see something? The Chariot in reverse. This person feels like with the Chariot in reverse, like all of this is because they feel like all of this is happening because either they didn't come somewhere. They're like, is this happening because I didn't come and see you? Or is this happening because, like with the Chariot, like they feel like they physically did something to make you not want to come in this direction, but they're trying to figure out what it was, and they don't want to project because they feel like you would pick up on when a person says you probably talking to someone else. That's a projection, right? Usually people that be doing the talking to someone else be over there accusing other people of doing it. So this person don't want to tell you. They don't want to project things out there, and then you take it, and they make the situation worse than what it is. So they gotta kind of wait for you to mention it so that they can flip the script. That's how they want to play the game. Someone here wants to flip the script or play the game smart. They feel like, nah, I gotta play this game smart. I gotta play it smart. I can't project on Aquarius. Aquarius will figure that shit out. I gotta leave honey. I gotta wait for Aquarius. This person gonna wait till you ovulating or you in heat. That's what someone's planning on doing. They let you simmer a little bit. They gotta get you backed up a little bit. Six of Wands. Everybody always come around. This person is confident. Very confident, okay? They always come around. You know? We don't chase, we attract. This person is saying, I don't chase, I attract. It's like, oh, Aquarius want me to chase him. That's what Aquarius want me to do. That's how this person feels. You want me to chase you. You want me to be on your, you know what I'm saying? And this person like, nah. They're not falling back. They standing still. Plead the fifth. I ain't saying nothing. This ain't no mission of this is not an omission of anything, and this is not a confession of nothing. Okay. This person, they bet on they thing. They bet on it. They always come back. That's what you heard me. Whether it's you never loved me anyway. Whether it's in that form, whether it's in I know you didn't even care, you didn't even call me, you didn't even check on me. When the routine get off, that's what they look for. This person know how to work that. They know how to work that way. They know how to work that magic. The Temperance in reverse is someone that knows. They into them roots, honey. I don't know where you find this character, but they get what they want. One way or another. They get what they want. This is the person that sits still and they can bet on it. They will bet on it. I bet you. They be like, that was that song by Drake. Guess who I'm fucking again? Yeah, that song. Awakening. So my battery has died on my headphones. So just so you know, this person is waiting for you to come back. Okay? May the best man or woman win. You'll be back right after these messages. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. If you want to catch the replay, it will be posted on my YouTube channel. Link is in the bio. That's how you can find it. And follow, like, subscribe. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. We got to 4,000. What's that? I think that's 14.1K taps. Thank y'all so much. For real, for real. That's all I ask. Tap the screen. That really will help push the algorithm. Thank you for the gifts, Lachey. Thank y'all, everyone that gets sent hearts. All gifts, all night. I love you. I appreciate you. And we're going to do this again tomorrow. Follow me on YouTube as well. YouTube, I know y'all real quiet over here, but I see y'all too. I see y'all comments. I ain't see no hearts or nothing, but I see the hearts in the comments. So thank you for that too. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Well, good morning.